Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov says that coordination is needed between Russia's military and the Pentagon to avoid unintended incidents in Syria, where both countries have a military presence. It is important to communicate with the members of the coalition battling the Islamic State in order to avoid unintended consequences. We call on members of the coalition to begin negotiations with the Syrian government and the Syrian army. We talked about this at the very start of the campaign with the officials from the United States who are heading up the coalition. Lavrov's comments come after Ukrainian Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk on September 10th announced the closure of the country's airspace to any Russian plane suspected of carrying military supplies to Syria. Yatsenyuk said he instructed air traffic authorities to ensure Russian planes could not use Ukrainian skies to reach Syria. Earlier this week, NATO members Greece and Bulgaria both banned Russian flights after suspecting Russian planes were transporting military equipment to Syria, where a civil war has left 250,000 people dead. Suspicions that Russia was conducting a significant military build-up in Syria grew this week after videos on social media showed Russian tanks and military personnel in combat supporting Syrian government forces. On September 9th, NATO Secretary-General Jens Stoltenberg warned that Russian involvement in the Syrian war could deepen the conflict and create tens of thousands of more refugees seeking shelter in Europe. Moscow has been an ally of the ruling Assad dynasty for decades, with Damascus being a major buyer of Russian arms. Syria also allows Russia to maintain a naval base in the country, Moscow's only military port in the Mediterranean.